Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can deploy your site directly from GitHub to your hosting. The preferred hosting provider, I'm going to use HostAfrica. So the first thing that you're going to do, log into your hosting environment. So I'm going to log into mine. Then we're going to create FTP credentials. So I'm going to go over to FTP management. Then create an FTP account. I have mine already created. What you're going to do is create an FTP account, then give a FTP username and a password, and select your custom directory. So in this case, we are going to select the public _HTML. Once that is done, click on create. I already have mine here. It's already here. The username is that, and then the server path goes to public _HTML. Once that is done, the next thing, we're going to add these credentials to your GitHub repository. So in this site, I'm going to create a website for hope.co.ke. So I'm going to create a repository in GitHub, call it hope.co.ke. To add the FTP credentials, I'm going to go over to settings. Then I'll scroll down to secrets and variables. Then click on actions. Under actions, I'm going to add new repository secret. This is a secret that we created from our FTP environment. So we're going to need 3 of this. Number 1, we're going to start with the FTP server. That is ftp.your domain name. Then your FTP username. In my case, my username, I used this one. So it will be specific for the username that you used. Then lastly, you're going to input the password that you created that FTP account with. Once that is done, I'm going to go over to my project folder. So here it is. This is my sample website. It's a simple HTML website that I've created for demonstration purposes. We're going to have to deploy this to hope.co.ke. So I need it to be deployed here. Please remember, you need to delete the default HTML, index.html, if you have one, if your hosting provider provides you with one, and then we can be able to proceed from that. So using your preferred code editor, I'm going to use Visual Studio. This is my code for my website, index.html file. Then what you're going to do next, you're going to create a new folder, call it GitHub/workflows. Once you are done, this is going to be the workflow deploy, where we're going to deploy. We're going to add a script so that it can be deployed automatically to that domain. Then create a deploy.yml file. Then from this deploy.yml file, I'm going to share this on the description. If you need be, you can copy it. So I'm going to give it a name. So in this case, I'm going to deploy a static HTML to HostAfrica. Then on the branch, you need to put your branch. So mine is main. If yours is master, you can change it, or if you've given it a descriptive name, you can change it also on here. Then once that is done, this is the server. This is going to pick the credentials that we created on GitHub, also the username, also the password. The most important thing is server directory. This is the path to my server directory. While I created my FTP account, the path was public _HTML. So we need it on the root directory. So I'm going to give it this command. This is a dot and a / so that all my files can be deployed there. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to open our terminal, your preferred terminal. So in this case, I prefer mine, Git. This is okay. Then we're going to now add all the files to our repository. So I'm going to git add everything. Then I'm going to git commit. I'm going to give it a message. So deploy from Git then I'm going to enter. That is done. Then the last thing I'm going to git push to my origin directory. So this is main, then click on enter. So that is done. To be able to see the working of this, go to your GitHub repository, then go to the Actions tab. You can be able to see there's a deploy running. This is a deploy from GitHub to HostAfrica hosting. We're going to wait for it to finish. Then we're going to refresh our website. So it's still in progress. So this has deployed successfully. We're going to go over to our website, refresh it, and you can see now the website is live. So I've deployed it directly from my GitHub to my hosting environment. So that's it. Thank you for watching.